awesomeness. This is a pretty fascinating loading screen. I like to get the guns looking directly at me. I don't know why. It's just cool. This gun looks pretty. It's pretty cool. Now, last time we came here to this crazy place, that dude just got shanked right in front of us. Where did that one guy go?
Vault suit, huh? Oh yeah.
Your lady friend there. She's the dame who writes public occurrences, right? Good stuff. I always did appreciate good investigative journalism.
Hey.
Vault suit, huh? Classy.
Yeah, I'm a pretty classy guy.
Hey.
Where to? You know, you look like you could really use this. These things have literally saved my life.
Your thoughts?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Is everything all right between us, Piper?
I suppose things are alright. Just feels like we could be doing more for folks out here, you know?
That's all for now.
Alright.
That's nice. Pepper's nice.
Hey.
Hey, you.
There he is.
You like
Oh wait, no, this
scary
isn't him.
stories? Head up to Salem sometime. Take the scenic tour. And good neighbor, you handle your own problems, or you end up dead.
Okay.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches you.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Ghoul? What's a ghoul?
You're looking at one, sweetheart. Didn't have any shelter to go to when the bombs fell. Radiation's kind of the ultimate makeover. Done wonders for my skin. I look pretty good for being 220 years old. Now you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like
270.
270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
Bob Crosby this time, not Bing. In case you got...
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess.
You know, I had a husband that was killed in the war with the Reds. They didn't even tell me where he died. Classified information and all that. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Sure.
Let's see what she's got.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
sponsors. John and Kathy Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Oh. Rocket 69 is next. And, I mean, you don't hear them singing about the other 68 rockets, which kind of makes me think.
Cool. Nice talking to you, lady.
You step through the gate. You got balls.
Sure. Pretty sure, what's his name? What's his name? I can't think of his name. I'll think of it when I see him, I guess.
You're lucky the mayor likes outsiders.
What's the mayor's name? I gotta remember.
You call that a gun?
Ever
Yep.
been to Kill or Be Killed? Some fine-looking weapons. What, you dry? Head over to the third rail.
This is a bathroom, I bet. That was close. Don't want to steal nothing. I want to get on these guys' bad side. I'm still trying to think of the mayor's name.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
A new player and good neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun and games.
Okay.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going. Keep that in mind.
This girl really likes chess. Piper's just sitting
Trying to
down.
stay on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
His name's still not coming to me. It's like on the tip of my tongue. They have a jail cell down here. Huh.
Hancock. He's the mayor around here.
Hancock, that's his name.
Except
Okay.
You're blocking my light, man.
I was trying to think of that for the longest time, though. It's kind of funny.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know y'all are doing your own thing.
I think Whitechapel Charlie's
Forget
got
what
some
matters. Hey, Daisy. Glad you can make it.
Don't ask
How's
questions.
my favorite girl doing?
Better
Did
for
I
everyone.
see you on a date with Borowski the other day?
He wishes.
All right. We're getting off track. What was I saying?
Oh, he's
That's
all
right,
the way up
what
there.
matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
Which town in the Commonwealth else should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
Good neighbor.
In charge of good neighbor.
Me. I mean, Hancock. Yeah, for the people. Woo!
Sir?
That was quite the pep talk.
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll look you up.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Then
I don't need anything.
okay.
Okay. Can I go talk to Hancock now?
Hey, not too close, Mr. Tough Guy.
I'm not too close to you. Hey, is that the man himself?
Need to shoot the shit? Just tell me what's on your mind.
Tell me more about this town of yours, Good Neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
What's a synth?
Don't tell me we have a pair of virgin ears. You just made my day. Synths are just like you and me. Only they didn't get created the natural fun way. No.
The
Built
natural
by the
fun way.
Institute. Some of the older ones are basically just robots. But the new models, your own mother couldn't tell the difference. So that's why me and mine gotta stay extra special close to one another. Any slight change might be a clue that someone's been replaced. Anything else you need?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pickman Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Billy Ward. And the Dominoes. Not just Billy. They've been there too.
What else can you tell me about Pickman Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Coming to you.
Always
from,
on good behavior, aren't you?
The jewel green. The green.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying.
Great green jewel
I appreciate it.
of the Commonwealth.
Too few
It's
folks can be bothered.
Diamond
Of course,
City
in my
Radio.
experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean,
Song is,
look at Diamond City.
song is called
A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it, because I know the truth. That's what protects us.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the Mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, Captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder. Tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
What happened after that?
We made do. Sis was still pretty young at the time, and Mom was out of the picture. So we got by on the kindness of others for a while. Eventually, I saved up enough to book us both passage with a caravan, and then we moved on up to the big city. Called it home ever since.
Piper, you saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
This is nice.
Hey.
Hey, I don't mean to bitch, but aren't you supposed to be heading to Pickman Gallery for me? Something else you need?
I'm not talking to you.
Nothing right now.
Cool, cool.
Hey. Hey, Piper.
Something you need?
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
I guess I'm still on the fence. Show me you want to make lives better out here. Then we'll talk.
Oh, nothing.
Sure.
Okay. Cool. I kind of want to do the Good Neighbors missions. I'm not too sure though. That's the thing. Alright.
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell didn't act like her. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his
Free
mother?
for the taking.
Got a reason to be
Friendly
bothered.
neighborhood watch.
I just had
Shooting
to
down
shoot up a
Institute
synth
spies as they
snatcher
crop
over
up.
Glad you took care of him.
Thanks. At least synth doubles die just like the real thing, right? Adios.
Excuse me.
The Institute and their synths. Not so scary now, huh?
Another synth spy taken care of. Jeez, it's been a long day.
He was a synth?
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Sammy was fine a few days ago, and then bam, he's acting funny, gives up cigarettes, the booze, stops cheating on his wife. I mean, the man wasn't a saint, but he was who he was, you know. The Institute ain't got no right to replace him with a synth double. Look, we gotta clean up here. You keep close to you and yours, all right?
No, messes with good neighbor.
Stops cheating on his wife. That's funny.
Keep your nose out of my business.
Yeah?
Huh? Don't have no handout.
So they're both
Running
just
from
called
something?
Drifter.
Welcome home.
What are you?
Get out of here. What is that guy's problem?
Oh, geez. You ain't one of them Diamond City types, are you?
Kind of, I just came from there. My friend right there, Piper, is a Diamond City folk. Such a cool loading or a loading feature. It's pretty cool. It looks like we're aiming down the barrel of the gun. Kapow! Alright, closest thing is over there, so might as well head to that.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Hey! You disappear! You fair!
Get some! Lock and load!
Yo, I can't shoot. Okay, well. That just happened, I guess. I couldn't shoot there. Personality.
What was that?
Okay, so there's a gunner over there, and then there's a super mutant over here.
What? Scared already? You pay for that! Only one of us survived this! And it won't be you!
Well, if you say so. Let's see, I got, I think I'm gonna just use a shotgun. Wreck these fools. Wait a minute. Why the heck didn't he shoot the first time I told him to shoot?
That was personality. If you're the kind of person who is tired of diversity and you maybe want a adventure or something, you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there.
Rip
Good luck
this
to them
guy
with, you know, the whole. Sorry.
and his dog.
And in other news,
Ew.
it sounds like maybe none of the news. It's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy. And if real, it is super dangerous.
Oh my gosh! And I'm stuck. Dang it, get out of my freaking way! Do I have any 45 rounds? Ammo. Goodness gracious. Oh man. There we go, wait. I really hate this weapon. But it's really all I got. It's really all I got. Well, I mean, I got the 3.8 rounds, so. Alright, Piper, let's go. I'm gonna die. Oops. Oh well. I honestly have no idea what I took.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic Freedom Trail. And learn the history of Boston Common.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
Okay. Is that all I had to do?
Huh? Who's out there?
Not me.
Nothing there now.
Whoa, splattered. Absolutely splattered.
Still kicking? Jesus!
I'm gonna just go in here. Combat zone. What's in the combat zone? Those guys alive? Can't open it. Can you do it?
Hey.
Where to?
Over here.
Can do.
All these guys enemies?
That concludes this round. What the? He ain't supposed to be in here. Rip him to shreds.
That was, Winona Harris.
Nice.
So, this radio station, we don't really make any cash. And, most of the people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov.
If anyone is listening, in fact, even if you're not, this is the ink spots.
No!
Always suspected they'd look better that way.
This is crazy. Whoa. Well, it's more like I stumbled into the wrong place, if anything.
You're a regular artist, aren't you?
Yes, yes I am. Nice of you to notice. Okay, so 3.8 rounds.
Why don't you just die?
Wait a minute, I could have sworn that this was 3.8. It's 4.5. Or 0.38, not 3.8. 0.38. Who's just getting started?
You think they got out there?
We don't want any trouble. Not anymore, at least.
Oh, just peek your head up, you damn coward.
To heck with that. I'm too pretty to go out like this. You finished tearing the place up now?
I sure am.
So you want to talk this out like civil? Is it over? Well, that could have gone worse.
I don't know. Seemed quite the performance from where I was standing.
Are you fucking high or something? Why am I asking? Of course you are.
Was still winning the fight, wasn't I?
You're strung out and getting sloppy, is what you are. Of course, I suppose you ain't got to worry about that now. Seems this one just put us out of business.
I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
Is this place out of business?
I'm sorry. It just seemed like you guys might be in trouble.
Trouble? Nah. But keeping those idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
Oh, breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? Now, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
Not sure. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Yeah, I guess you were pretty busy cleaning house. Impressive work. Makes me think you're good enough to do me a favor. So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability. To me, and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me? And him?
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. and I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
I'd like to know what Kate thinks.
Don't I get a say in all this?
That ain't how a contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Not interested.
Shame. I usually got a pretty good sense for matchups. How about we say you'll think about it? You change your mind, we'll be here. You'd still be game, wouldn't you, little bird?
If it means not having to put up with you. He can't come back soon enough.
Good. And it's settled. You decide you want to be paired with the best. You're welcome, anytime. Maybe we'll have the place cleaned up by then. Bring in a less bloodthirsty clientele. And here, the purse from the last fight. Consider it a retainer.
You change your mind, you come find me.
Animals on either side of this
Kate.
cage.
So, you're ready to head out?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I dunno. Feeling kinda useless sitting here with me thumb up me arse. So, are you ready to get this show on the road?
Well, I would, but you know, I got Piper, not Pepper.
Not now.
Have it your way.
I mean, I'd want to send her to, like, Sanctuary or something. Alright, what if alright, I'm a quick save here. Map, nice jump.
Hey, Kate.
So, you ready to head out?
And we're gonna do this.
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
So, no one's managed to put you in the ground yet, Kate?
Not yet. Though it isn't for lack of trying.
Alright, watch this. Alright, now Piper's going to Sanctuary Hills,
Hey,
but
Piper.
Heading my way?
just kidding, because you're coming with me.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You two have fun together, Piper. Too bad we can't make it a threesome.
Never gonna happen, Kate.
Okay. And now, Kate, you go to Sanctuary with the rest of my squad. Don't aim that gun at me, please. Alright, there's probably nothing good in here, so let's continue.
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know the feeling, Ella. I know the feeling.
Those guys are alive, right?
Coming to you from,
Why can't I set them free?
Green, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
Another 10 million year loading screen. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yo, this is taking forever. And thank
Time's
you.
up, bitch. Finer plate.
Holy crap, Kate.
Whoa, whoa. You, oh no, you don't.
It's about...
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Holy freaking crap.
69.
Oops. Wrong game. Alright, let's go somewhere. Okay. I don't want to fight nobody.
What was that?
That just felt necessary. I didn't pick no fight. Go away. Oh.
Oh, it's on.
I forgot fast travel was a thing, to be honest. But it's all good. I could have sworn I talked to these guys already.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Could have sworn I already did this, but okay. Having fun there, Piper?
Seems to be growing well.
Alright, guess I'll head over to Sanctuary. I'm gonna go over here first, actually. Make sure I'm going the right way. I'm not going the right way. Wait. Yeah, I am going the right way. I have my gun ready. Go to this police thing. Yeah, I'll go around. Or can I swim through this? Nope, you cannot swim through there. Make sure again. Yep, going the right way. How long has he been here fighting these guys?
The settlements of Sanctuary has, I guess, good luck to them. It sounds like maybe it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. Here's End of the World by Skeeter Davis.
Holy crap, ran off a Piper. No, open up the menu. Thank you. I'm trying to do things, but the menu wasn't opening. Thanks a lot for your help there, Danes, something
We
like
appreciate
that.
the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else.
The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I help you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, We could use an extra gun on our side.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
You owe us that much.
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may...
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What
I'm
we
almost
need
dead.
is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and
This
bring it
dude's
back
voice
here.
is familiar.
What do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology. Its power, its meaning to us as humans. And we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
Your cause seems noble.
I'm pleased that you agree. There are very few, outside the Brotherhood, who appreciate the gravity of the situation we're facing as a species. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding. Halen, take Reese inside and find his wounds.
Yes.
Yeah, Reese.
Sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alright, and that's where I'm gonna end this stream / gameplay. Until next time, I'll see you guys when I make another video.